One of the trends we're seeing in markets like California that have extremely limited housing stock is the ADU boom. And so one of the questions I have, which for those who don't know, stands for accessory dwelling unit, where homeowners in California, there's no housing stock, and so they're able to create a second dwelling unit on their property, which they can use as an office, they can use as a guest house for folks, or also even rent it out and create the opportunity to make some rental income. My question is, so far, seems to be quite concentrated in California. Do you see this ADU boom, spreading to other states? And if so, which states do you see most likely to follow in California's footsteps?
Yeah, wherever there's a shortage of homes, especially affordable homes, we'll see kind of these additional pressures or need to find ways to, in essence, increase density a little bit in order to add additional units where previously maybe the local zoning was exclusively one unit zoning. So we saw it actually recently too in Minneapolis. So a couple of years back in Minneapolis, they decided to rezone so that areas with a one unit, one family zoning could actually add an additional unit there as well and have two one unit family units on the same parcel. So that's an important opportunity or trend that is emerging in the marketplace to find ways to add additional units, trying to maintain the structure of the community. So the thinking is not putting up massive high-rise apartment buildings, but increasing the density a little bit, adding additional one-family units by allowing an additional unit on a parcel in order to add more housing stock and address some of the affordable needs for the local community. It's a really big issue, especially in California, as you mentioned, just because the California home prices are just crazy high. You look at all of the major metro areas in California, and it's like sticker shock for people who are moving there from elsewhere in the United States. Median sales price in the San Francisco Bay Area is over $1 million. It's about $1.3 million in San Francisco, and that's the median price. So it's gotten to be very hard to find affordable housing. A lot of challenges to constructing and adding new inventory. So movements like that to build or to permit ADUs where previously it had just been one unit zoning, I think is a really good attempt to try to add more housing stock, add more inventory to address some of the affordable housing needs in these local communities.